Next up, Benny, let's take a quick look here at the players who uh, had their fifth year option declined. Interesting group of players here. I guess some of these guys maybe have been signed since May 2nd. Today is much later in the month. But number one on that list was Chase Young. Did he get signed yet?
I don't know. I'm not privy to any recent signings.
So I'm looking at him. I'm looking at Isaiah Simmons, C.J. Henderson, Mekhi Becton,
That's a
Javon
big name.
Kinlaw. Now,
There's some
Javon
big
Kinlaw, I
names
think
on
we
here.
signed him. I think the
Okay, so
Niners signed
Kinlaw's
him.
back with the Niners.
Yeah, he got signed.
Chase Young is interesting because Chase Young was supposed to be a big-time star in this league. And he started off his career really well. And he's got a really bad injury, and he hasn't played basically in 2 seasons. So the whole thing is, when a guy's hurt that long, when he finally comes back, you don't know exactly what you're getting. Like, he's got a lot to prove. So I can understand him not, wanting to go with his 5th year option. He's going to have to sign one of those 1-year prove it deals. Isaiah Simmons, I believe that's a linebacker. I believe he played with the Cardinals. I could be mistaken. Another guy I think is coming off an injury. He's going to have to prove himself. C.J. Henderson, Mekhi Becton, big-time offensive lineman for the Jets. He's going to have to really show what he can do. When they don't want to go with your 5th year or 4th year option, that means the team has doubts. So if the team is doubting you and you want to stay there, you pretty much have to prove yourself. If you don't want to stay there, you can say, the heck with y'all. And maybe they let you go free agent, and you sign somewhere else. But then it's probably better to try to stay with the team and prove yourself and then go free agent, because then you look better to the other teams. If you don't, the other teams are going to look at you the same way your current team looks at you. Like, we don't know because you've been hurt. And, we're not sure. So if the Niners took Kinlaw back, that's a good thing. Austin Jackson, Caleb Von Chasen, Jalen Reagor, PU, Kenneth Murray, Cesar Ruiz, Jordan Brooks, and Patrick Queen. I just read something about Patrick Queen today. I believe the Ravens are going to re-sign him.
Okay.
They like him. He's a linebacker. Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
I was surprised about Clyde Edwards-Helaire, man.
Yeah, he kind of fell off, man. He really fell off. He had a little fumble issue. Ooh. And then he kind of fell off. And then they got the kid Isaiah Pacheco. And he burst onto the scene. So
yeah, Pacheco, yeah, that's right.
So Hilaire's looking like, maybe we can let him go. They'll probably try to keep him as depth. Because it's not like
I was thinking,
not like he's a bad player. He's a good player.
Yeah.
But I think Pacheco's got him as far as quickness to the hole and hands. And Pacheco doesn't fumble like it. Helaire fumbles, man. Teams don't like that. That's one thing you don't want your running back to do, is have a penchant for fumbling the ball. Go back and look at some old Tiki Barber tape. High and tight.